Okay, so these girls on this show, they give me one thing 1 minute, and then the next minute they give me something else. I don't know whether to like these bitches or dislike them. Like the people that I did like, I don't even like them no more. And the people that I did dislike or didn't give a damn about, I'm starting to feel some sympathy towards them. This shit already going in so many different ways that I really don't know what to say about it. But let's just start off with the Shayla. She's the person that's being called fake out of everybody else at the beginning because she pulls Sayor to the side and she wants to talk to her about her behavior and how she doesn't want to team up against her and gang, squad, as Cabrina would say, against her. And I get the whole point of Kiana saying, okay, this bitch was just talking shit about her with the rest of us, but now she holding hands. This doesn't do nothing but remind me of Bad Girls Club, New Orleans, when everybody was against Judy. And Stassi pulled Judy to the side and had a conversation with her. Now, I didn't see that at the time as being fake. I saw that as a person was like, okay, we done with this gang shit. Let me just give this bitch a chance. That's how I'm feeling that Shayla is doing with Sayora. Now, mind you, I don't fuck with Sayora. I do think that she's a fuck bitch, but at the end of the day, I don't see nothing wrong with the Shayla pulling the bitch to the side and just trying to give her ass a chance because at the end of the day, everybody deserves a chance. And at this point, it's gonna get annoying for everybody to be ganging up against the girl because I know at some point when I see a person getting ganged up on by several different people, after a while it's gonna get fucking annoying to me per se. I know it is. So I don't really see nothing wrong with Shayla pulling her ass to the side and just letting her know, okay, B, this is what you need to do. You rubbing everybody the wrong way. You need to change this. You need to change that. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. But while they all outside, you know what I'm saying? Kiana telling Kiera, you know what I mean? She was just out here talking shit about the girl with us, but now she holding her hand. And Kiara really doesn't see it the same way Kiana does, and I don't see it the same way Kiana does either. And to be quite honest, Kiana is one of the bitches that I was talking about when I first opened the video. Like, she really had made me dislike her ass already. Like, I was all team Kiana all last week, but this week it's just fuck this bitch because she really took me through emotional roller coaster like Vivian Green. Like, I just don't know what the fuck wrong with her. Like, seriously, like, bitch, do you need a full course meal? What the fuck is wrong with you? Because she made it such a big deal to say that Shayla was being fake because she pulled the girl to the side. So while they was all outside, Kiera requested an apology for Sayora, and that's another thing. I actually still like Kiera, but I do think that she's doing way too much with this whole beef between her and Sayora. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't like the girl. We already know that you don't. But at the end of it all, I feel like you're doing way too much with the situation. Okay, you really are, because yeah, you don't like her, but what the fuck she need to apologize to you for? You know what I mean? She need to apologize to you for running up on you. She don't need to apologize for running up on you. You were talking shit to her. As much as I love the fact that you was talking shit to her, because I don't like her myself, but at the end of the day, what the fuck does she need to apologize to you for? I don't feel like she owes you anything. That's what I think. I don't think she owes you shit. So why the fuck does she need to apologize to you? And then, you don't want no apology from her, no way. You tell me something, you need to apologize for running up. She don't need to apologize to you for that. She felt like you was coming for her, and that's why she ran up. Who's gonna apologize to you for that, Kiera? Who the fuck are you to even request it from somebody? Who the fuck are you? Because I wouldn't apologize to you for running up. If I ran up on you, I just ran the fuck up on you. There's really nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can fucking say. If I felt like you was coming for me, I'm gonna run up. Bottom line, was you gonna apologize for running up on her? I seriously doubt that. But then Sayora goes, after Kiera walked off and talked all that shit and all of that, Sayora then decides to apologize to her and say, you know what? My bad, it should have went that way. The conversation never should have went that far. But of course, Kiera not trying to hear the shit. You know what I mean? She ain't trying to hear. She ain't for the shit. She ain't trying to hear the shit. But my thing about it is, Sayora, you stupid as hell for even trying to apologize to her ass. Yeah, y'all gotta take pictures together, but y'all ain't got to be friends to take no pictures. Take your photos and keep it moving. You really don't owe her shit. Honestly, I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't be apologizing to her for running up on her. She was coming for you. Bottom line, like she was. And I don't like Sayora for nothing. But at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. What the fuck is she apologizing to you for? She ain't gonna apologize to you, so what the fuck is you apologizing to her for? I don't understand it. And I don't understand Kiera's logic sometimes. I like her ass. I really do like her. I like her more than I like Kiana. But this whole beef with Sayora, she really just laid it on thick with that. It's too much. Okay, so Kiana confronts this Shayla about being fake, about pulling Sayora to the side, and all of that. The girl basically told Kiana, just like I said already, she just didn't want the girl to think that she's a target. She don't want the girl to think that, okay, we finna do you like these other bitches did Kaylee, or we gonna do you like how everybody did Judy, or we gonna do you like how everybody did Elise. You know, every season there's always a target. Everybody can't stand one bitch. Everybody going back and forth with one bitch. Everybody trying to fight one bitch. It's always that every season. So because just to keep it from going there, she just told her, I don't want you to think that you're a target, but you need to do this, you need to do that. Kiana accusing the girl of being fake. But I feel like the shit that you're doing right now, this whole episode was being fake. Oh, you being fake. You being fake by pulling her to the side. You being fake by doing this. Oh, you being fake by doing that. Kiana, what are you doing? Because there's a lot of shit that you do that makes me look at you a certain way. Because I'm just looking at her like, why do you think, who are you to call somebody fake? And who are you to tell somebody what the fuck they need to be doing? Because you don't need, girl. Okay. The photo shoot comes. The girls take their pictures, and Kiera is the only one that feels some type of way about her picture. She being a diva. She feel like she's being singled out and all of that stuff. I just feel like she was doing way too much with that. She really was. I mean, girl, have a seat. So next thing you know, they leave. They all go. Well, not all of them. I think it was Kiana, Sayora, Francesca, and Seven. I think it was them four. They went out to eat and drink after the photo shoot. So after that, they get in the truck, and I think Susan was driving the truck. I think, and they were talking about sex and how there's this limited amount of penis in the house, and all they can do is think about riding somebody's face. So Susan was like, can you please not talk about that? Can you please not talk about that? Now, mind you, if it was me and we were sitting down having a conversation that I want to have, and somebody want to tell me to shut the fuck up and not talk about what the fuck I want to talk about, of course I feel some type of way. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't feeling no type of way. I would feel some type of way. Let's just keep it all the way clear and all the way 100. I would most definitely feel some type of way if somebody just sit up there and told me that, okay, could you not talk about that? But at the same time, Kiana, why would you throw up her marriage in her face as a result of her saying she didn't want to hear about you sitting on somebody's face? I mean, me personally, I don't want to think about you sitting on nobody's face, let alone hearing you talk about sitting on somebody's face. So why was that such a big issue for you? I don't understand it. You got to bring up her marriage. But it goes back to Susan. You need to stop telling people your personal business in this damn bad girl's house. Because the first thing they're going to do when they don't like something you say, they're going to use that shit against you. Y'all should have sit up there and watched Bad Girls Club Miami with Brandy and them. Y'all should have watched it, because she said, oh, y'all wouldn't be caught dead telling nobody nothing about me, because they'll use that shit against me. And Brandy was the one who used that shit about that, yeah, being a heroin addict against her. Do y'all not remember? What did Brandy say? I'm not a heroin addict, hoe. How dare she? How fucking dare she? Remember that? Do y'all not remember that? Okay, so Susan, you basically opened up that can of pinto beans when you decided to tell these folks that you married and you fuck around on your husband. You knew these bitches, these trifling assholes, were gonna use that against you. And I just feel like Kiana was waiting to open it up anyway, because she didn't even have that for to say. She really did. She could have just kept on talking about what the fuck she wanted to talk about. But then when they got back in the house, Sayora and Susan get into it. So now they going back and forth, and now she finally confronts her about what the fuck she said. Now my thing about what I don't understand is, while Kiana and Susan going back and forth, Sayora laughing at him. And now Susan mad at Sayora because Sayora did not have her back. And my thing about it is, Susan, girl, you sound stupid, okay? Because why the fuck would you think that this bitch was gonna have your motherfucking back after she told your business the first or second day in the fucking house? Why would you think that she was gonna have your back? And why does she need to have your back against Kiana? Like, you got a mouth and you got hands. You know what you gotta do. You keep on talking about how you will hurt somebody. Hurt a bitch with words. I do it a lot when somebody comes for me. Hurt a bitch with fucking words. You know what I'm saying? What the hell did you need to say you ought to do for you anyway? She's not gonna do nothing for you but tell your fucking business. There's nothing she can do for you. So I don't know why you sit up there and act like she was gonna have your back. She didn't have your back from the start, no damn way. And now Kiana talking about she feels horrible for the way everybody treated Sayora, and now she's gonna have her back from now on. Oh, so now you want to be friends with the bitch, but you just got through calling another bitch fake for being her friend. Yeah, Kiana, you are a big piggly wiggly fake bitch to me. You really are. Now I don't like you because now you're doing the most. Not because you beefing with Susan. Now you want to be Sayora's bestie, and now Sayora want to sleep in a room with Susan. So now Kiana says she can sleep in the bed with her. And now Kiara looking at Kiana like she's a fake bitch. And I'm sitting right over there with you, girl, sipping on my tea. She is a fake ass bitch. And she is. She's most definitely a fake ass bitch. So now Kiana decides that she's bored. So she wants to go up in Susan's room and rub her nasty pussy on her bed. And she thinks that the shit is funny. So now it's brought back to Susan that her bed is messed up because Kiana has rubbed her pussy on her bed. And now they get into it, and Kiana runs up on Susan. Susan snatches Kiana big ass up and body slams her ass on the ground. And I was thoroughly impressed. I didn't think that Susan had it in her to throw a big ass down like that. I think that Kiana thought that she was gonna be able to whoop that bitch ass. But from the looks of her body slamming her ass like she was weak sauce, she don't want it with Susan. She don't want it with Susan at all. Her or her love handles don't want it with Susan. She don't. And that's just how I feel about it. She really don't want it with Susan, period. She don't want that smoke. Because Susan body slammed the shit out of her ass. Like, she flipped her ass over like it was IHOP and Waffle House. That's exactly how the fuck she flipped her ass over, real talk. Like, seriously though, I'm over Kiana. I'm over her. And it's just really ridiculous. So, you know, at this point, say now Kiara was upset because she feel like all of this stuff happened because of Sayora. No, all of this didn't happen because of Sayora. Your buddy Kiana decided to fuck with this girl. That's why it's going on. So now Kiara decides to take this as an opportunity to fight Sayora. Although she's been wanting to fight her since she's been in the house. And now it's gonna be World War III. Now that Kiara has finally stood up and say, I wanna fight this bitch. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I am so glad that this is the last season of this shit. Because they just picked like, these girls have the most pettiest drama. Like, all of this drama because of a hand, because somebody was holding hands. Like, that's what we mad about now? Like, is that what we're mad about? Like, that's what we mad about? Like, seriously, that's what we're mad about. But y'all, let me go. I did enjoy this episode though. I didn't watch it last night. I fell asleep last night, so I missed it. But I had to watch it when I got back home from a busy day. Cause Lord knows I had a busy day. I had to go to the DMV and to my new job. So yeah, I've had a busy ass day. But yeah, so now I gotta get ready for Black Ink Crew. Because I still didn't see the episode from last week when I only seen the clip where Caesar was being confronted about getting a baby on Duchess. So now I gotta watch that. And I didn't even review that episode, but now I gotta watch this shit because I think that's what everybody's looking for at this point. So yeah. So with that being said, this is my Bad Girls Club review. You may get a Black Ink Crew review just depending on how the episode goes. I plan on doing a Baywatch tomorrow afternoon or whatever. It might be out by Friday. And then, of course, you know, Married to Medicine is coming on Friday night. So with that being said, y'all, I am out of here. All my social media is at the bottom. And let me just send like a few shout outs out right now before I go. Shout out to Forest Rocks because her damn Real Housewives of Atlanta review was fucking hilarious. So shout out to Rocks for that. Shout out to James Colwell. He was on my team, Scotty. He was on one of my lives last week. So shout out to him. Shout out to the Ghetto View. Y'all need to go there to support her. And shout out to Ashley Miller as well in Bounty Blue. Shout out to all y'all. I just felt like shouting y'all out. And much love because I watched all y'all videos this week. Like I was being watching all y'all shit. So I decided to shout all of you guys out. Since y'all were the ones that I watched this week. You know, I didn't watch everybody's videos yet. You know, I tried to watch everybody's shit. But these right here were the ones I watched already. So I decided to get them a, quick little shout out. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, y'all, I am out of here. Oh, don't forget, Team Scotty Thursday is tomorrow, so I will be doing it. And I'm out of here, y'all.